FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
There are many other issues out there, and I would say the following thing. We need a better regulation and better prudential regulation supervision of the financial system, but there is always an element of regulatory arbitrage, of jurisdictional arbitrage, of risk even of regulatory capture, where the industry captures the regulators. So even the most perfect regulation is never perfect. So we have to create a system in which there is less incentive to take too much risk and too much leverage, regardless of regulation. And from that point of view, I would say that changing the system of compensation of bankers and traders is essential to make sure that their interests are aligned with those of their own institution, of society, and of the shareholder of these companies. You know, a system in which you're receiving a bonus based on short-term profits and revenue, of course, leads these traders to, take too much risk and too much leverage. You maximize, the profits in the short term by doing something very risky and very leveraged, and then if your trading strategy goes bust 3 years down the line, like it happened with subprime or CDOs and other toxic stuff, you got your bonus in year 1, and the most it happens in year 3, you don't have a bonus. So that's a system that by definition biases towards risk-taking excessive leverage. That's why I've been in favor of a bonus-malus model or a system with clawbacks. So, if you take risky investments, your bonus is not paid to you in the first year. We'll wait and see whether on a risk-adjusted basis that investment was truly profitable or whether it actually led to massive losses. And that will be something will incentivate then traders and bankers to take that risk. One variant of it is to make sure that every one of these traders is paid in part his bonus with some of the toxic securities that he or she is generating. If you're giving them 10% of what they produce, they're going to think twice about what they're producing. Certainly, you'll see much less of CDOs. There was no social value or economic or financial value for this kind of toxic securities.